just honestly not fucking fair. Like, life is not fair sometimes, and I really just don't understand it.
Miss you. Good morning. I am so excited to bring you guys along for 3 day shifts in a row as a new grad registered nurse in the emergency department. I'm currently still in my new grad residency program orientation. The first entire month consisted of classes where we got various certifications like our ACLS, our PALS, TNCC, stuff like that. And then the next 2.5 months-ish, it equates to 12 weeks total, we spend in the ER doing our clinical shifts. So we work a full 12.5-hour day for 12 weeks total. I think I'm on week 9 out of 12, so I just have 3 more after this, and then I will be flying solo. We're not going to think about that. We're not going to talk about that. Everything has been going super well. There are definitely good days, and I wouldn't say bad days, but days that are just a lot harder for a lot of different reasons due to the nature of this career and just circumstances that you have to be a part of. And also there's a massive learning curve as a new grad. There's so much that we didn't learn in nursing school because there just wasn't enough dang time. That is a brief little summary of where I'm at right now, and I'm working days, which is awesome because previously I got to do a couple weeks of night shifts, and then I also got to do mid shifts, and now I'm working days. I'm really fortunate because I'm able to see such a wide variety of things and just see how the entire department works together at different times of the day and different resources that we have at different times of the day. Anyways, I have a good feeling. I think it's going to be a really good day today. I need to head in, but before I do that, I wanted to show you guys something. I just switched out my badge rail. I'll definitely show you guys this in the hospital with better lighting, but I just switched it out to this cute little like wood rattan topper and this little baby brown cow. I love this. I'm so excited to wear this. I'm mentioning this because I also have some super big news, and I finally opened up my own website where I don't solely have to rely on Etsy for my sales and my traffic. I have my own stinking website for my small business. It's been a long time coming. I'm so excited to share it with you guys, and I'm so excited for all the things to come here shortly. Just you wait and see. I just wanted to mention it to you guys really quickly. My new website will be at the top of my description box, and I am running a sale/promo in honor of the holidays and it being the end of the year. Every purchase made will receive a cute little mini keychain highlighter that will attach to your badge rail just like this. So if you guys are interested and want to support me and my small business, definitely check out my website. Again, the link will be at the top of the description box down below. Now I need to shut up and head into work. Hello, my shift is officially over. It is 7:20 in the evening. Today was quite honestly the hardest day that I've had in my entire nursing career, and I'm not going to talk about this for long because I'm just going to cry, and that's not the point. The point is that for all the good that you get to be a part of and the differences that you get to make in people's lives and all of that, you have to see really shitty things. I'm so fortunate to work in
an environment with an amazing staff where we got to leave the situation and do like a debrief together so we could all talk if we needed to and share and express feelings or emotions if we wanted to, or just listen to others. And for that, I feel so fortunate. Sometimes working in this profession really, it really is just like shitty. Honestly, it is shitty, the things that you have to see. And then you just have to go into another patient's room and everything has to be okay for that patient. You have to be there with them in that moment and they have no idea what you just saw or experienced, and you have no idea either because you're not even processing it, because you have to decompartmentalize it, because you have to carry on, because this is your job. And I think it really like just puts a lot of things in perspective for me. Starting my job as a nurse, of how much we worry about such stupid minuscule things, about things that are so not important, how much we take our health for granted until we no longer have it, or until a relative or a family member no longer has it, how much we just take our loved ones, you know, for granted, because you never like know when anything is going to happen. They don't have to be an elderly person. It could be a young person too. I'm just gonna wrap this up. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the silver lining is it changes your perspective on life, and I feel like in a good way. Maybe you stop putting up with things that are nonsense, or you wake up to what's like really important. You're more appreciative, you're more in the moment, because that's what I feel like is doing to me, and I'm really grateful and happy about that. But there's just some things that are so hard to see, and you just like have to keep it together in that room because you have a job to do. Anyways, it's not all rainbows and butterflies, and there are definitely really, really hard days and moments, and my day started off really, really hard. And then I had some sweet, really, really sweet, amazing patients that I probably talked to for far too long, but I don't even care. I need to head home and see Camper now because it'll make me feel better. It's just honestly not fucking fair. Like, life is not fair sometimes, and I really, really just don't understand it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I need to drive home. I'm probably gonna call my sister, honestly. Good morning. I am headed for my shift 2 out of 3 for the week. I'm still pretty tired today, although I did get like 7.5 hours of sleep, but cheers to hoping today is a better day than yesterday was. I definitely feel a little bit better than I did obviously last evening, but still hard. Camper, here you go. It is almost 8 o'clock.
my shift is officially over, and it was quite a different day than yesterday. You never know what kind of day you're going to have as a registered nurse. I feel like that is just true across the board, regardless of what floor or department you're working in. You never truly know what the day will bring, which is both really exciting. It keeps you on your toes. It can be, you know, interesting, captivating, entertaining, and then also scary. Today was a really good day, and just a change of pace from yesterday. I had all really stable patients, and we're having this sort of predicament in the ER. I think that it's true in other ERs in my area as well, and so I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say, any of you that work in a hospital setting and are aware of what's going on in the emergency department. Is your guys' facility having the same problem regarding boarding patients? We call them boarders, and this is when we have ER rooms with patients that are not ER patients anymore. They should be up on the floor, whether that be medical, surgical, IMCU, ICU, any other places like that, and they are kind of just stuck in our ER because there's no beds available up there. Like there's not a lot of movement in the hospital, or we're getting a ton of admits at once and there's just no beds available. And we get creative and we make do with what we have. And so all day today I had intermittently 5 boarder patients, and these are all patients that were going to medical or surgical floor. None of them were super high acuity, so all of our patients were stable for the most part and really kind, sweet. It was just a nice change of pace. I almost felt like, what the heck am I doing? Because I am so used to the go, go, go and doing a quick focused assessment, and I actually had to do thorough assessments with all of my patients, and then I spent most of the day with them unless they got a bed upstairs, which was really good news for them. But I really, you know, got to make that connection with them, which is the whole reason that I went into nursing. Is I love people, I love meeting people, I love talking to people and hearing their stories and just simply connecting with people and hopefully making an impact in a positive way in their life on their day, because so many people in the hospital do that for me, honestly. And oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional again. We're not crying 2 nights in a row, you guys. It was just nice to be able to spend more quality time with my patients, actually be able to say goodbye to them, because so many times I have these wonderful patients and then I go on like a 15-minute break, or I get stuck in somebody else's room and then they're gone and I never even got to say goodbye to them or take care, or I hope that they're feeling better, and that makes me really sad. So that didn't happen today. I really got to get to know them and help them be comfortable and enjoy their stay as much as possible in the hospital, because nobody truly wants to be there, but we can do our best to make it a good experience for our patients. So today was slower paced and just pleasant overall, and I really needed it after yesterday, so I am appreciative of that. We got 1 more shift tomorrow, and then I believe I have 5 days off in a row. Although the day after tomorrow, I have a staff meeting in the morning, and then the day after that, I have a class that I think is a couple hours long, because we're getting new monitors in all of our rooms. Monitors that display our patients' vital signs, and they are newer and better, and I'm super excited. It's always an adjustment to learn a new piece of equipment or just like a new system or policy or the way you do something. But usually it got changed for a reason that's ultimately more beneficial for us employees and for our patients. So I think that'll be a good class. Lots on the agenda, but for now I'm going to go inside, see Camper, have some dinner, and just relax.
Hi. Okay.
freezing outside. My vehicle says it's 27 degrees. Holy shit, it's cold. It is shift 3 out of 3, and then I have 5 days off. It's gonna be a good day. I'm manifesting that and putting it out in the universe. It's going to be a great, great day.
We have 4 new grad RNs.
Good morning, guys. I've been taking it slow. I didn't talk to you guys after my shift last night just because it was an exhausting one. It was really, really great. I was just really tired. I came home and honestly just passed out. That is usually how it goes on my 3rd night in a row on my 3-night stretch, because honestly, the 12.5-hour shifts, especially if you have like a commute to work, it adds up. It's tiring, and you have a really small window of time between those shifts back to back where you like sleep and then shower and eat dinner and then maybe have time to yourself, but it probably depends on your commute and just honestly how good you are with time management and how many hours of sleep you require each night. So usually by the 3rd night I'm exhausted, and I was. Yesterday was really good. It was kind of like a typical day, I guess you could say, in the ER, although I don't feel like any day is typical per se, which is what is so nice about working in the ER, is that you never really know what's in store. So for some people, I feel like they thrive in that, and then some people, they don't prefer that, but I enjoy that for the most part. And so yesterday was good just because we had like a full staff of providers and nurses and techs, and we were just able to move people out of the ER pretty quickly and efficiently. We were getting a lot of beds upstairs, which is so funny because like the day before we had boarders, which I was talking to you guys about all stinking day. And again, I don't have a problem with that actually, because I really do enjoy and love being able to spend more time with my patients and like having that connection. But it was interesting because the next day it was totally opposite. We were discharging people left and right, and then we were admitting people. We had beds all throughout the hospital in every department. And it was a really quick like turnover rate, and that's why it was so busy, because it was just patients after patients after patients. But it was really good last shift of the week, and then that was actually my last day shift during my orientation. I have 3 more weeks after this. Yeah, I have 3 more weeks after this, and I'm actually going to be working mids those next 3 weeks. So I'll be working from 2 to 2:30 in the morning, which I actually like. I really like working all the different shifts, like mids, days, and nights. It's nice to switch it up. So I think in the future, when I want to pick up extra shifts for extra hours of money, I probably will pick up shifts that aren't like my normal night shift. I don't know. We might see, because then I might be in such a good routine with nights that that might be difficult. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, yesterday was great. I have 5 days off in a row now, so I'm really happy about that. Also, I'm just actually checking to make sure I have 5 days off, because I think that I do, but I need to confirm that. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Nurse Grid. It's an app you can get on your phone with like your friends and family that are also nurses. You just input your schedule, and then your friends, colleagues can put in their schedules, and then you can add friends on it, and you can compare your schedules if you're trying to make plans or anything like that. So my brother has it. Recently it's been really helpful to compare like when we both don't have work, so we can like get together as a family. Also, if I get my schedule for like the next 2 months and then put it on the app, I have access to my schedule at any time. So if anybody asks anything, or if I want to plan anything on the spot, I can just quickly look and pull it up. So I don't know, I really recommend the app. It's free. My friends told me about it, and it's nice. Okay, yes, I do have 5 days off. So exciting. Actually, on my 5th day off, I am getting the keys to my new apartment. so exciting. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much on that day, just because I'm pretty sure I have to do all the paperwork. I'm gonna get the keys, and then I work the next 2 days. So the moving process is going to take some time. I have to get all my stuff out of storage at the end of the month. And I was really hoping to buy furniture and like a lot of household items and supplies that I'll need actually on Black Friday, since it's like perfect timing. As far as what's on the agenda today, this morning I had a staff meeting that I could just log in online. It was 2 hours long. I guess we do them every other month, and they're like approximately 2 hours, just going over updates with our department. We get sent an email with an overview of it too if you aren't able to make it, like if you're working or something. So I had that, and then I took the rest of the morning and kind of just relaxed. I always like to do my laundry immediately on my first day off of all of my scrubs and stuff, because it just bothers me that they're sitting in a laundry bin and like I've worn them in the hospital. So I already washed all of those. I also, this is something that I have honestly never done before, but I've been getting in the habit of doing it for probably the past month and a half. This may be excessive, but I don't think it is, not for me. I have been like washing my bed sheets and comforter every week after work too. It just makes me feel better. I know weekly seems like a lot, but Camper also sleeps in bed with me, and it's like, you know, kind of muddy and rainy outside, so I feel like it's necessary. Tell me if you guys do that too. Anyways, it always makes me feel amazing and so much better to climb into bed with clean, warm, fresh, good smelling sheets and a comforter. So I already did all of that actually, and then I was just watching a little bit of TV and then preparing some orders I need to ship off with my small business. I made all the badge reels and everything, so they're in their envelopes. I just need to package them together, which I will do in a second. But first things first, we have something super exciting that I wanted to open with you guys. It's Camper's monthly Bark Super Chewer box. This is the November edition. I'm really excited to open this. I think I get more excited for these than he does, to be quite honest. Anyways, I mentioned this company in a previous video. It was actually last month's box, the October box. He still has all of the toys. Actually, I do think that there was one that he was able to destroy. Yeah, there was. It was like the eyeball. That lasted like a day. Everything else is still in really good shape as long as they don't let him take it outside and let it get ruined with like all of the mud and all of that. But he hasn't destroyed any of the other ones. They're all like lying around the house, tripping hazards, and he seems to like them. So if you guys have any animals in your life that destroy all the toys that you buy for them, I really do recommend this box. It's the Super Chewer one. They're really durable and they last, and he still really likes them just because they are like a tougher, thicker material. They don't have that squeaker in them and all that fluff that they like to tear apart. So if you guys are interested in taking a look at their website, I will have a link in my description box, and it'll actually have some sort of promo code that you can use to get your first Bark box. And by the time this video is posted, I know it'll still be November and they'll still have this November box available. To be honest, I'm really excited for the December one. That one's gonna be super cute. But I figured we can just open this together, and then I can give the Camper some new toys because he's laying right here and he's acting all sad. And then I think we'll go on a walk, because I haven't walked him the past 3 days while I've been working, because it's dark when I leave and then it's dark when I get home, and I really don't want to walk him in the pitch black. I'm gonna switch around this camera so you guys have a better view. Okay, tell me why I'm so excited. So cute. Giving thanks. Okay, so we got some little treats here. Pork liver bites. Yum. When I customized my box, I put no chicken, so we've been getting like a lot of pork and beef and lamb. This is so cute. What is this? He's going to freak out. I don't even know like what kind of toy this is. This is honestly a little odd, but I know he's gonna love it because it has this to hold on to, and he loves tug of war. It's like soft but very durable. I think he's really gonna like this one. We're gonna fold this back so we can actually see what's going on in here. This looks cute. This is like a little hamburger. Oh, he's gonna love this one too, honestly, because it is still soft. But the material and like what's inside, it's not that fluff, it's durable. Like he won't be able to destroy it, hopefully. That's really cute. He is patiently waiting. Hi, Bubba. I'm gonna give them to you in a second. This is pretty tough, durable, heavy duty right here. We have a couple other things. A little pumpkin honey treat for him. And then some more of these pork sticks. And then some jerky bites with lamb. So cute. And it actually says what the toys are made of, so you genuinely know what your dog is like chewing on and playing with is like safe for them. So I can really appreciate that. And you're getting closer, aren't you? Are you excited? Okay, you can have it. Okay, goodbye. You guys, I just discovered something. You guys ready? It's a big toy for a big boy. Time to package some orders. Got this cute little badge reel. It says RN with the cow print bead, the wood bead. And Shelly is getting the interchangeable style. So she can change out the toppers. We have a flower, cow print on this one. Super cute. Again, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you guys are interested in checking out my shop, I am having that sale where you get that free mini highlighter that will attach to the end of your badge reel for work or clinicals with every purchase while supplies last. So definitely check that out. And this order will be going out to Shelly. Skipper, what are you doing over there? So cute. Thank you so much. You too, thank you. I have secured the goods and I'm going to end this vlog here. I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me for 3 shifts in a row as a new grad registered nurse in the emergency department while I am still in my new grad residency program orientation. I hope that this video could be a reminder to my fellow new grads and nursing students and anyone in the healthcare field that you are truly never alone in anything that you're going through regarding work. Our career is not linear. There's going to be days that are harder than others, and that's okay because we're in this together and we are ultimately helping make a difference in others' lives. So I feel like that is something that gives me hope and I hope it does for you as well. So take care, you guys. Happy holidays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!